Have you ever watched someone on a screen and felt like that person was holding a secret, something powerful, something true, something the world had never fully seen? Well, in this story, she finally shows it all. Melissa Sue Anderson, the girl many grew up watching as Mary Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie, is about to share things that will leave you thinking, how did I never know this? Stay with me, because what you are about to hear might change the way you remember her forever. Before everyone knew her face, Melissa was just a kid who enjoyed acting for fun. She was not pushed into it. She was not chasing fame. She simply liked using her imagination. When she was young, her teachers noticed she had something special. She was not loud. She was not trying to steal the spotlight. Instead, she had this quiet strength, like she understood emotions deeper than kids her age usually did. Agents noticed this as well, and before long, Melissa began appearing in commercials. Nothing huge at first, but she made people remember her. Even in small scenes, she stood out with a calm, focused look in her eyes that made casting directors think, this kid can handle real acting. So how did she become Mary Ingalls? It was not a story of luck. It was a story of preparation meeting the right moment. Melissa walked into the audition room with her hair braided neatly, her hands still, and her voice soft yet clear. She did not try to be fancy. She did not try to impress anyone. She simply showed the truth of the character, and the producers felt it right away. When she spoke as Mary, it felt real, like she had stepped straight out of the Ingalls family book, and that was enough. She won the role that would change her life forever. Many people think life on television sets is simple, but Little House on the Prairie was not filmed on a comfortable studio stage. It was filmed outside in the sun, heat, dust, long hours, and tough conditions. And Melissa handled it all like a professional. While other kids might complain or lose focus, she worked with steady effort. She studied her lines, respected the crew, and stayed serious about each scene. The adults on set often forgot she was only a child. What many viewers never knew is that the show changed her in ways that never appeared on screen. She had to perform scenes filled with strong emotions, scenes that even grown actors would find difficult. One of the biggest moments in the entire series was when Mary Ingalls went blind. Viewers cried, critics praised, and the world saw a young actress step into a role far beyond her years. Melissa later revealed that she prepared for this part in a way most young actors did not. She met with people who were blind or losing their vision. She asked questions. She listened. She wanted to understand the truth of their lives. And when the cameras began rolling, she delivered scenes that felt heartbreakingly real. Many people believed she deserved major awards for her performance. And honestly, they were not wrong. She was not simply pretending. She was honoring real people and their experiences. Even though she became famous, Melissa did not act like a superstar. She did not chase attention. She valued her privacy and wanted to be seen as a human being, not a symbol. Behind the scenes, she worked even harder than people realized. She practiced, asked questions, learned from the adults around her, and tried to grow in every role she played. Away from the cameras, she enjoyed reading, learning new hobbies, and spending time with her family. Something she did not share for many years is that fame often made her uncomfortable. It was not that she did not appreciate her fans. She simply did not like being treated differently. She wanted her work to speak for her, not the shine of her public image. This is part of the truth she finally revealed. She never cared about being the most famous person. She cared about doing her work well. A lot of people still wonder why Melissa stepped away from Hollywood when her career was growing stronger. She has explained it in a simple way. She wanted a normal life. She wanted quiet moments. She wanted to choose roles instead of chasing them. She wanted a life that was not shaped by cameras, schedules, and constant pressure. This was not a fall from fame. This was her taking control of her life. She understood something that many people in her field never learn. Real success is not measured by how often the world sees you. It is measured by how you feel when you look at your own life. The most powerful thing she shows us now is not a scene from a show. It is not a speech or a dramatic moment. It is her honesty. Melissa Sue Anderson shows that you can be talented without losing who you are. You can be known without letting fame shape your identity. You can walk away from the spotlight and still shine in your own quiet way. She teaches us that life is not about chasing more. It is about choosing what truly matters. So yes, she shows it all, not in a flashy way, but in a real human way, and maybe that is why her story touches people so deeply. If you grew up watching her or learning about her for the first time, one thing is clear. Melissa Sue Anderson did not just play a character. She lived with heart, truth, and courage behind the scenes as well. If her story surprised you or made you see her in a new way, please give this video a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and stay with us for more stories that reveal the truth behind the faces we think we know.